Hi, everyone. I hope you like this awesome background of my door and curtains. I know it's not very aesthetic, but it is what it is. Um, Thank you all for coming back to my channel. I'm just having not a Bud Light right now, of course, just an awesome energy drink. And I wanted to talk to you all about the Dylan Mulvaney Bud Light collaboration. That's right. Everyone over on Twitter is like absolutely out of their minds about the fact that Bud Light used Dylan Mulvaney, not really for advertisements, but like some type of paid promotional, collaboration. And people are not having it. Okay. They're saying, go woke, go broke. So let me play you the first clip that I saw here. This isn't the first person I saw that shared it, but it's when I finally decided to do a video and hit record. So let's play that.
The estimated hold time is now less than 96 minutes.
All right, that makes me want to like do some moves or whatever. I don't dance though, just so you guys know. But I should have tried to do that when I took a bath earlier. Although I will say that when I did take a bath, I wasn't wearing a bralette. That was like the weirdest part of that whole video for me. I'm like, I guess they had to make it in the bathtub. I'm like, maybe you could have used a hot tub and a swimsuit or something. It's just a little bit weird. But that would be pretty cool to have like a whole tower of beverages right next to your bathtub. But people were not impressed by this. Like they didn't see the humor. They didn't like it. They were like, ick. First of all, a lot of hate towards Bud Light, people saying it's like beer, water, and all kind of different things there. And then obviously like a lot of, disdain, dislike towards Dylan Mulvaney. So the first person that I saw share this, I think, was Gays Against Groomers, and they basically were like, Dylan Mulvaney's botched face is the new face of Bud Light. And I'm like, that's not really fair because actually their plastic surgeon did a pretty good job. You might not like them, but very symmetrical, looks pretty good to me. That's a plastic surgeon I would definitely trust. So at first I was like, what is this? Because I hopped on over to the Bud Light page and I really didn't see any advertisements using Dylan Mulvaney there. So I was like, maybe they're not, maybe this is just like this person just decided to make this video all on their own or something. That didn't really make sense though. And then I saw people start to share, this is a paid partnership and they got $10,000, which I don't have any idea how they would have known as, a number like that. But then I saw this one pop up today. So I'm gonna play it real quick. And sure enough, that video said paid partnership up in the corner. So we know that it was a collaboration with Bud Light. People were saying, because there was also pictures and stuff with Dylan Mulvaney's face on some Bud Light cans, that this was like something that they did to celebrate this person's 365th day of girlhood, which, if you're an adult, it should be womanhood, but okay. So that was the point behind it. I guess it's not like a real advertisement campaign. It's more about like profiting off of Dylan Mulvaney's audience and reach, which made it far and wide because pretty much every single conservative that I follow shared something or commented on this situation. So I got it in my head. I was like, I wasn't sure, like, were these cans real or were the cans like just for Dylan Mulvaney? So I had to do some investigation. I didn't know what I was going to do if I found these because part of me was like, oh, I'll just buy one and crack a Dylan Mulvaney Bud Light for the video. But then I realized that people with their go woke, go broke, they probably would have canceled me. So I was like, I don't know if I'm going to find it. If I'm not going to find it, should I buy one? Should I not buy one? Should I drink a Bud Light? I mean, I'm not really into beer. Energy drinks are more my style. Coffee, water, anything kind of like on the healthy side. Um, but I was like, let me go search around the grocery store anyways. And so I'll play you guys a little video of what I found on my journey. So we're here in the Bud Light section. I don't see Dylan Mulvaney. Not there. Not there. All right. And I looked one more spot too. Nope. So we'll play. Looks like we've all been duped. Okay. So no Dylan Mulvaney cans anywhere to be found. Not in the room temperature beers, not in the cold section. So it looks like those cans were really just for this person specifically. And a lot of people still upset, with the whole go broke, like how, all these companies shouldn't be collaborating with this person. But I mean, Dylan Mulvaney gets reach, okay? Gets reach to the conservatives, gets reach to the liberals, all over the internet. So can you really throw shade on Bud Light for capitalizing on that amount of reach? Maybe, I don't know. Only time will tell if it really like hurts their sales or anything. I think we can imagine that after the chocolate situation, the Daily Wire might pop up with their own beer, or something like that. But to me, I'm like, people are getting way too up in arms over these situations. In my opinion, laughing about this is probably the best thing to do. Obviously, Bud Light wants to capitalize off of the person's reach, like I said. Everyone's sharing this stuff. It's a goofy video. Most people that weren't going to buy Bud Light weren't going to buy Bud Light anyways. And it's just really not that serious. Like to me, it's not really that serious. So that's kind of my take. I'm like, we all shared it. We all perpetuated it. We all fell right into the trap of, giving airtime to the thing that we say that we don't like. So if you are really offended by this and you are really bothered by it, I would say that the best thing to do is not be like me and make a video, not be like the people who I just shared the clips of, and reshare clips, like the posters of those clips. If you really don't like this and it really bothers you, the best thing to do is not give it attention. Because anything you give attention to is only going to perpetuate and grow, and it's only going to end up, with more sponsorships by different companies. It's only going to, have other people do the same things, so anything you don't like, I wouldn't share and perpetuate it. So if you didn't like this, I probably would just turn this video off right now, even though it's done. But there you have it. That's the situation. Bud Light basically did a paid partnership, is what it looks like, with Dylan Mulvaney. Sent them some Bud Light cans that had their face on them for this 365th day of girlhood, which again, kind of weird. Should be womanhood. But that's what they did. It doesn't look like a big advertisement campaign. It doesn't look like they came out with Dylan Mulvaney cans of Bud Light. So let me know in the comments, do you blame them, or do you think that it was a smart marketing tactic because they got so much reach? Only y'all can decide. And only y'all can decide if you're going to cancel them and cancel this whole situation and move on. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. This was just kind of a short little video. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up and a nice comment and hit subscribe. If you didn't like it, I am an equal opportunity comment reader, so leave me a mean comment. If you are not satisfied with that mean comment, please hop on over to Twitter and troll me. And if that's still not good enough, go over to Instagram, hit follow first, and then send me a DM telling me what I should do differently next time. But that's all I have for y'all tonight. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, and thank you so much for watching.